Welcome from the Thomas E. Hanna Family Y. I am Sissy Rosebrock. I'm a fitness instructor.
And I'm Star C. I attend her enhanced fitness class, and I'm also a water fitness instructor.
So, one of the greatest fears as we get older is the fear of falling. Physical activity helps reduce the risk of falling. Another great fear is the fear of cognitive decline. When you say, or maybe you think, God, I'm just not as sharp as I once was. Well, doing exercises for that will help reduce the risk of cognitive decline. But research has indicated that you put the two together, a physical activity and a mental activity is more beneficial than doing one and then the other. So the purpose of the exercises that we're going to do today is to improve neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity is the ability of the brain to change, adapt, and even rewire itself based on new experiences. It was once believed that during childhood, your brain was hardwired and it could never change. Well, that's not true. They have discovered that that's not true. That the brain is plastic in nature and that you can form new cells and neural connections. In other words, you can teach a mature dog new tricks. So, what I'm asking and what we want you to do is get you an exercise partner or get in front of the mirror and do these exercises. So what I'm going to have Star do is I'm going to have her march in place. As she's marching in place, she is going to draw a figure 8 in the air with the towel. Now I'm going to ask her a series of questions. Star, what is your favorite color?
Green.
How many letters are in the word green?
5.
Spell the word green.
Green.
Now spell it backwards.
Neerg.
Great. I want you to list 5 foods that are the color green.
Okay. Spinach, asparagus, lettuce, pears, and grapes.
Great. Okay, you can stop. Now you see, sometimes that's not quite so easy because you're focusing on 2 things. It's dual tasking. So you can come up with a series of questions. You have your partner ask you those questions and then come up with just a physical movement to do. It doesn't have to be difficult. Now the second one we're going to do is we have created 3 stations. At each station, I'm going to have Star do a different movement. Station 1, when Star goes to station 1, she is going to do a sit down, stand up 4 times. Great, so sitting down, standing up, that's 1 repetition. She's going to do that 4 times. The second station, Star is going to squat down, pick up the basket, squat down, put it on the floor. She is going to do that 2 times. The third station, she's going to pick up the towel with the straight arm, reach over her head, come back down. That's 1. She's going to do that 3 times. So I'm going to have Star go to each station and repeat the movement. And I'm not going to review it with her. Great. How difficult was that, Star?
Not too bad.
Not too bad? Okay. So now let's mix it up a little bit. Let's add a little bit of difficulty. I'm going to point to the order in which I want her to go to the station. So she's going to have to remember the order, and she's going to have to remember what she does at each station. Great job. How was that one, Star?
A little more. I had to think.
I had to think a little bit more.
But I did.
Okay. You did it. You did it. Okay, so how can you make that harder? As you know, the important thing to do is to not get in a routine of doing the same thing. So you can make it harder by adding more stations, or going into different orders, or repeating a certain order like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And you can also have her to do it more quickly. So there are ways that you can make it more difficult. You know, as we get older, we tend to get in a rut doing the same thing over and over and over again. Well, now as we're spending more time at home with the COVID-19 virus, our challenge to you is to start a new hobby. Do something different. Get out of that routine. That will help improve your cognitive ability, which we all want. We all want to have that sharpness. So good luck to you. Stay healthy. The Y is open. Come visit. Come visit the Y. We are practicing social distancing. We are following the CDC guidelines, and we hope to be able to video and post some more exercise snippets again soon. Thank you very much, and thank you, Star.